Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship? I'm waiting. You haven't? Liar. Well, I have lost myself in a relationship before. And when you fall in love and you are focusing on another person, it's new or it's long term, sometimes you can forget about yourself. Today's video is about how to love yourself while in a relationship. So here on my YouTube channel, I talk about self-love, self-care, and how to develop a relationship with the most important person in your life, and that is you. I am an author of a book called Paint Yourself Beautiful, and I am a self-love guide. This is a path that I've taken myself, and I'm just here to hand the torch to you so that you can find your way back to you. So just visualize self-love as a lifestyle that you choose on a daily basis. And the more you choose it, the more it becomes habitual. And it all adds up. So by the time you realize it, your day is filled with acts of self-love. And this type of love has to start from the inside. The more you build on you internally, the less external factors can trigger you and make you question your self-worth. And I want to be honest here. This is going to be some back and forth, and you're going to slip up. So just be kind with yourself in the process of your journey to self-love. So now that we got that out of the way, how you going to love yourself in a relationship? That's what we're supposed to be talking about, right? All right. Number one, your happiness is your responsibility. Your responsibility. You are the master of your happiness. It's not your partner's responsibility. Now, don't get me wrong. They may do things to increase your happiness, but it's not their job, so don't make it.
Because that's so hard when trying to make somebody happy. Have you ever tried to make somebody happy?
No, that starts within. So do the things that you enjoyed before. If you like to golf, golf. If you like to swim, swim. If you like to travel, travel. Don't forget about the things that made you happy before they start making you happy. Number two goes along the same lines as number one, and that is maintaining a sense of space and independence. It really helps you to grow as an individual in the relationship. So don't depend on the person totally for all your love, all your laughter, all your happiness, all your excitement. Form some healthy habits independently. And don't bleed the person dry. I mean, it's not that we don't love the person. It's not that we don't want to be around the person. And some codependency is healthy, but there has to be a balance. I mean, let's keep it real. You like being around somebody all the time? I mean, everybody needs a break, even from you. So maintaining some sense of self in the relationship is very important. Number three is, are you adulting in your relationship? Or if you're a giver in a relationship, then you can probably relate. You give and you don't feel appreciated. Or you don't feel like it's being reciprocated. So you become resentful. But instead of communicating with your partner, you give them the silent treatment, or you become withdrawn, or you punish. Are you adulting in your relationship? So ask yourself, do you stonewall? Do you punish? Do you withdraw? Do you basically throw a tantrum? That is unnecessary drama in your relationship. So give yourself a break and your partner a break and just open your mouth. Communicate your needs to your partner. Sometimes, and most of the time, it's not people's intentions to not appreciate us, or it's not their intentions to hurt us. And sometimes it happens, but communicate with your partner so you can get what you need. So that too is loving yourself in a relationship. Number 4 is limiting or removing those negative relationships. I mean, we all love our family and our friends. They've been a big part of our life. But people who cause drama, constantly complain, make a big deal out of everything, or who try to manipulate you are draining. And sometimes they can be family and friends. So at some point, you're going to have to decide whose sanity is more important. And if they are not in your life to help you grow, encourage you to grow, create the atmosphere for you to grow, then really, what's their purpose? Sometimes you just have to give yourself permission to take a step back or take a break. And if that person is the one that you're in a relationship with, you might have to cut them off and move on.
Honesty, honesty, honesty is the best policy.
From the beginning. So don't be showing up as Peaches and Candy and then turn around and Jane walking through the door. Now I know we want to put our best foot forward and we want to impress our partner and we want to hide the stuff, our bad habits underneath the rug, but that is not fair to you, nor is it fair to your partner. It is so important to be truly who you are and showing up in your relationship as your authentic self is a feeling that you can appreciate as well as your partner can appreciate. If you're being someone else so they're happy, if you're doing things that are not of your character, that are out of character, that don't make you happy, then you're essentially an imposter in your own relationship. So then you're walking around in the relationship feeling like a fake or a phony, and that can't feel very good. Then when you do try to be yourself, then it's a problem. You know how that go. We've all been there when everything was okay and we hee-heed and that's fine, and then it wasn't fine. It was like we was fine before. So make sure that in your relationship, you're just who you are. Take it or leave it, because in the end, looking in the mirror and feeling good about that person is what matters. I hope that this video was something that you can apply to your life and your relationship that can help you maintain a sense of self while you are loving someone else. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, welcome, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. And if you are returning, welcome back, and I appreciate you. So check out the self-love quiz. You'd be surprised on how much you can find out from a simple quiz. And also, go to my website and purchase the book, Paint Yourself Beautiful, which is all about you deciding who you want to be in your life and knowing who you are, because to know you is to love you. Bye for now.